what happens. Starscream's got this wave pushed up, does get hit by the chains. Mad Lion, uh-oh. It looks like they were trying to make that happen there, but they didn't send Elyoya over the wall. Kaiser still might be able to find this. Goes for the headbutt, goes for the pole, gets the first blood over to Mad Lion.
Alrighty, there we go. Kaiser on the roam. This is one of the things he was so good at in the regular season, and honestly for his entire career, being able to get out of the lane phase, make things happen. The shift towards funnel your AD carry was not great for Kaiser either. The identity that he wants to be here, able to get up to the top side with Armit, who had the wave in a good spot, was able to get some good trades on the Starscream, and just use that blast cone for first blood. Only downside did end up on Kaiser, having to take that one away.
Mm-hmm. And you can see here the a little bit of a miscalculation with the angles.
No, that's Elyoya saying, you got this.
Yeah, he's trusting his
I'm
support.
going back to Gromp. You get the kill, Kaiser. I don't need it.
He's trusting his support. And you can see Kaiser just goes in, slaps him upside the head, nothing to it. 1-0 ulti this time, so if they try to really commit onto the Sylas, he'll just be able to throw him right on back. Ferret does have his own ulti now. No longer is it just the Sylas who's got those Jarvan ultis ready to go. They jump in after him. Unforgiven goes in. Ferret goes down. Mad Lions go off. 2-0.
There's the LEC MVP finding some action in the game, getting the scoop back onto the flashless. Ferret gives them an easy kill there. Unforgiven and Kaiser making the roam up, given the Rift Herald spawn secure that one. 2 plays, 2 kills, feeling very good for Mad Lions.
Mad Lions, man. That first game, that was the warm-up. Now they're moving, they're grooving. The early game's feeling awesome here for these guys. And we're kind of looking up top at, okay, Aatrox is starting to feel comfortable. He's got his ninja tabbies or plated steel caps or whatever you want to call them.
I still call them tabbies too, dude.
That's fair.
No shame.
That's fair. Old school stuff. But here's the play that Niski made.
Yeah, you can see there, Kaiser also committing, I believe it was the flash to try and get that combo onto him. Did not stop the play-in stage.
Oh boy.
Red buff contest here.
Here comes the Goon Squad, and Jarvan already lost his flag. Ferret will try to get away. Elyoya with a flash follow, just chomps him.
Devours that Jarvan. That also gives them control on the top side. Leaves Unforgiven alone in the bot lane, though.
Alrighty, Unforgiven. Let's see the outplay. Immediately goes for the shield. Farfetch just dies. What the hell was that? Wildcats are dropping the ball across the rift, and Mad Lions are dunking them.
Mad Lions pop off, find a kill in the jungle, find a kill in the top lane, get a kill in the bot lane as well. We talked about the weak.
Oh, well, why did you even get here? But if you can prove you deserve the spot, well, then all that's just going to get washed away. But right now, we got some problems, my friends. Armit tries to flash away.
You can definitely carry games. That is, I guess, the bright spot for Mad Lions.
Ooh, Holy Phoenix. Luckily, the strut speed gets him away from E2 of Niski. Niski getting jumped on, popping a stasis, keeping himself alive. Holy Phoenix with a flashback over the wall. Mad coming in, making a big team effort, and they just explode Ferret. But they're stuck inside the bullet time. Niski gets out with a flash, but Starscream's looking to go forward even further. Elyoya with a flashback out over the wall as Starscream goes in, but he won't.
Oh, they can't get anyone
yet. Armit heals up, but he dies eventually. 1-for-1 in a bloody scrap.
Mad Lions is so fortunate to get out of there, only losing 1. Lions just roll over them here. Niski kind of using his mobility, committing forward. This is what you love about Holy Phoenix. He's not afraid to step forward and try and make plays there. Holds his flash for quite a while too. Gets over the far side of the wall here and runs down from the teleport. Makes it so Ferret is left alone, but Starscream has completed his, and now everyone is trapped in Ferret's ultimate. The ultimate from Kaiser coming up. Excuse me, that was Niski's ultimate coming up a little short, not stopping Holy Phoenix from channeling that full ultimate. And here, if they just had a little bit more CC, never mind, we're fighting again.
Yeah, do we have the CC now? Not quite. Ferret gets away, but Mad Lions get their 4th turret of the game with that tier 1 in mid falling. They got 30 seconds until the 3rd Drake of the game spawns.
Okay, big thing though, so many flashes down. Ferret is the only person, along with Kaiser, with their flashes still available. 2 playmakers as this dragon is spawning. No mobility for the backline though for Wildcats. We'll see if they feel like they can actually walk forward or if it's just too much of a risk without their flashes up.
Yeah, I feel like target selection for Ferret is pretty difficult right now because you don't want to go for Aatrox, you don't want to go for Trundle, you don't want to go for Alistar. Niski already has Zhonya's completed. He can just drop the aggro if he's stuck in the dunk bucket. Meanwhile, Unforgiven just goes Lamau and presses R. He gets right back out of it. It's difficult for Jarvan to find those big moments he's looking for.
Very difficult, and so instead, Wildcats not even going to contest it. It looks like they just want to keep the pressure up on the Baron. Here we go.
X-Flash over the wall from Farfetch. He'll catch Niski a little bit off guard, but can he get away? Drops the Everfrost back. Remember, he already flashed in the previous fight. Zonia's to buy himself an extra moment, tries to heal up, but Niski's down. Nice play from Farfetch. Nice play from the Wildcat.
Yeah, very well done. The fact that they are getting control around the Baron meant that Niski did not have a clean path to the rest of his team, and it looked like a blind Hex Flash. It did not look like Farfetch knew he was about to hop on top of Niski, but then with enough CC, they set it up. Now Mad have to stop this Baron.
Mad got to get in there. It's an Azir team. They clear Baron fast. There goes your bullet time. Elyoya's gonna die. Starscream gets him here at the very start. Ferret's at about 100 HP.
Baron reset.
He's got to eat the apples. Okay, he's already down to 2K. That Baron's gone. Mad Lions picking it up as Kaiser tries to tank everybody, getting caught out on his own. They'll kill him through the ulti.
Very much worth it, though. Kaiser knowing, seeing Ferret, marking Ferret, no flash on him. There's absolutely no way for a Jarvan through an Alistar. Both the headbutt and the pulverize can stop your EQ combo.
Yep.
And so Mad Lions made a very easy decision. Leave Kaiser there as, hold on.
Oh, Armit stepped up. He was trying to enhance the wave so they couldn't kill the minions so easy. They spend a lot of resources going after him, but he barely survives. Wildcats now without
I'm the wave. Saren.
Saren's getting away. He's fine. But I do like the idea from Mad. Just go for the standing gold. Unforgiven getting hit there with a Leona ult. He gets himself away with a cleanse. But what else are Mad gonna do? Ferret goes in, Ferret goes out. Ferret stays alive just barely as Unforgiven dashes back over the wall. Ferret's still burning away. They've got Niski here with a stasis. They're trying to grab the kill. Saren takes out Unforgiven, and Kaiser drops next. Wildcats got a 2-for-1 so far as they lose Saren after the fact. Starscreen still looking, but he can't go after Niski and Elyoya alone. I am loving it. Let's take another look at how this started out. Mad, we're trying to force this turret, but Leona says no.
Yeah, Leona goes in here, gets this initial chain CC combo, and then when Kaiser re-engages, you get this ult. This is where you drop the MF ultimate. Holy Phoenix is also in a perfect position to do it because there's no threat to stop him from dropping it, but it just wasn't available. So instead, they're just able to have to go through a normal front-to-back chase down sequence. Saren does a very good job of recognizing his moment to run in there, get the double kill on the bot lane while the rest of the team kind of forces Armit out. Armit did a good job making sure that they could not chase for more.
Mr. Zimmerman, but the Wildcats fans got to be loving you for it because this game has become a lot closer than I think anybody thought it was going to be based on those first few minutes. As Farfetch gets caught out a little bit here, Niski's stolen the Leona ulti. Armit is here on the flank, but he's found himself isolated. This could be a pretty big problem as the Jarvan dunk comes in. Starscreen goes over the wall. There's the burst from Torpedo Renekton. Armit still trying to get away. Niski kills Farfetch. Armit is drain tanking the Wildcats as Elyoya finds his way to Holy Phoenix. Niski misses the E2, and now the backup has arrived. Holy Phoenix goes for the bullet time, but he won't get a lot. They'll still take Elyoya back. It's a 2-for-2.
Dangerous play there for Mad Lions. I see the angle Armit wanted with that TP flank, but it was too far away from the rest of his team. Gave them a target to focus down on. Very broken up fight. Not at all the battle lines that Wildcats want, so they should feel fortunate to get out of that situation. Niski with that chase down was so threatening. Got the Leona, almost got Holy Phoenix as well, and if you found him, you probably find the Baron.
Let's take another look at how they wanted to start this. Farfetch was in a sketchy spot here early on.
I think he might have been able to finish that recall. It was on a brush, and I assume Pillar could have interrupted it, so maybe he self-canceled to start running early, but that gives him up as a target. Armit, though, a little bit too far ahead of the rest of the team. Nice decision by them to turn around and focus him down, and so they are able to get him with, like you said, the Prowler's Claw. Farfetch drops here. Oh, never mind, we're on Baron. Forget it.
We're right back to live, my friend.
They got it.
The Wildcats will rush the Baron down, and they will claim the objective. But now what happens in the rest of the fight? Niski's over the wall. He steals away the Renekton ulti, and he's going to try to stand and fight. Starscream tries to retreat. Ferret goes back over the wall, too. Starscream may just be the sacrificial lamb. He is. Unforgiven goes in and grabs the kill. Wildcats got Baron, but they lost their top laner. They'll continue the retreat. Armit and the rest of Mad Lions still trying to chase them. Disengage coming out from Farfetch. Azir turret has been summoned up. They cannot chase any further.
Not able to get any further. Unforgiven. Good job seeing the angle to finish off Starscreen.
And sir, do they want to go for this? Niski's going in. Armit's going to be controlled for now. Niski's very low, but they found their way onto Holy Phoenix. He buys himself a little bit of time, but they've already
alive.
Farfetch. Starscreen's going to die next. This is a problem for the Wildcats. They're trying to fight back, but the Mad Lions tear them to pieces.
Niski going with the Collector as well, wanting to finish people off. Here you see it, the double flank angle here for Armit to start up onto Holy Phoenix, but he's able to walk out, and it's Niski's kind of hard commit combined with Kaiser and everyone else flying at Holy Phoenix that's able to get that kill. Unforgiven basically free hitting on the backside. The fact that Niski lived there is absolutely crazy. And then Saren was not in a position to find the big peel. That's one of the biggest parts of...
Now that they've lost another shot at grabbing the soul, what is the recipe for success here for the Wildcats? It's 3-2, so you've got about an extra plus 1,000 gold in terms of Dragon stats, but you're still down 5.5K overall.
I think for the most part, you're trying to hold on through Baron situations that Mad Lion is most likely going to be forcing. Armit at 1, 4, and 5 does not have the side lane threat. Both him and Starscreen have handshook on being frontliners who die early in team fights and not actually side lane threats. So neither one really have split push potential to achieve anything. And so for Mad, it's with that goalie, like you're talking about, being able to get their pink wards down, get vision control, force the Wildcats to face check them, and try and make a play happen before the next Dragon. I realistically don't think you want to keep getting these dicey Dragon fights where, you know, Saren's still scaling up. He's on 4 items. He's going to be completing Azonias, has a stopwatch. You know, like, you want to end the game before it turns into another Drake situation.
Well, Niski nearly has his Rabadons as well. You touched on it a little bit earlier, and now he has the second of the large rods required to build his hat. So once he can combine those, that Silas damage will become even more of a threat that's already finding its way into Holy Phoenix. Holy Phoenix does have the Guardian Angel ready to go. This is a pretty big purchase, but it's also one of those purchases where if you get caught out, it means absolutely nothing.
It's very comical to see characters without... Oh, hold on.
Elyoya just getting jumped on here. Ferret goes in. Ferret goes right back out. Armit's coming in from the flank. Wildcat's got to be careful. I don't think that was the play. Unforgiven is godlike as Armit tries to get away. Starscreen wants to go after him. 1 for 1. Saren's now stuck. Tries to go back in, but he won't find it. Niski's still chasing. Holy Phoenix in his sights. A triple kill over to Unforgiven. And the Wildcats fall apart.
Starscreen's still cut off, trying to get the TP out. Might get the interrupt by Elyoya here.
Oh!
Oof. There Elyoya goes, finding the last kill of the fight. 4 down, for the side of Wildcats. They're trying to end the game, actually. They're TPing in. That was such a mistake to try and hop onto Elyoya there.
I just don't know what in the world you're doing. Jumping on Trundle like that, there's no way that's going to be the play. The Wildcats go for broke, and the Mad Lions break them. They're in the base. It's Holy Phoenix and Farfetch versus everybody. Phoenix goes for the ulti. It ain't gonna work out too well. Guardian Angel will bring him back to life, but I don't think it'll do a whole lot more. He gets stunned up again. There goes the support. There goes the carry. Istanbul Wildcats fought back valiantly, but the Mad Lions go up 2-0.
It was dicey for a minute there, but the Mad Lions can be Glad Lions.